So the privacy decision between Sweet Guluva and Ashley is clearly mutual, guys, because at the end of the day, she mentioned on her interview, Ogosi, they both want to focus on their brands, and Big Brother just finished now, guys. It hasn't even been like 3 weeks, let alone a month. So she's saying, Ogosi, they just want to focus on building their brands because at the end of the day, they are individuals, and then maybe later on, it might be public again. So I'm sure this puts it to rest for a lot of people who have been having chest pains about them, not, putting their relationship out there in the public eye, because clearly they've spoken about this and they have agreed on it. And we know at first Ashley made it clear that she doesn't want to go private with it, while Sweet Guluva wanted to go private. And I guess with it takes obviously communication and mutual understanding and compromise, guys. Compromise is very important in a relationship. It's clear they got to a mutual understanding and a compromise when it comes to how to work around it going forward. Because at the end of the day, guys, it's still very early days. They still have, a long way to go. It's still very fresh. They're still finding themselves and, still trying to, find their feet in this entertainment industry. And there's a lot of work to be done, and they can't now relax and just focus on their relationship solely because they have bags to get, they have opportunities that they still want to get, and they're still young. They still have their whole lives ahead of them, and a lot more decisions are still going to be made in the future. But for now, I think this just, narrows it down to the fact that it wasn't just one-sided. Like, people have been dragging Sweet Guluva, saying that he's the cause of this, or he's the one that actually decided to do this, actually didn't agree. Forgetting that we don't know what's happening behind closed doors, and we don't have to know, guys, because it's between them and them alone, with God being in the center of it all, because at the end of the day, we all know they're both spiritual. So there it is, guys. Mutual decision, end of story, finish and glad. Please do subscribe, comment, like, and share.